Hey guys, this is Alex with an After Effects tutorial, and in this video we're going to learn how to make live paper cutout animation. So let's get started. So let's start by creating a new composition. We'll name it paper cutout. That'll do. 1080 by 1080 pixels, 30 fps. You can bring it down to 24 if you want, and a 20 seconds long video. Any color would do of your choice, and press OK. Now for the first step, let's start by making a new solid. So right click, new solid, 1080 by 1080, rest all is fine, any color would do, and press OK. Now let's search for the fractal noise effect. There we have the fractal noise. Apply it to the layer, and we can change the fractal type to dynamic twist, noise type to spline, don't invert it, rest all is fine, contrast to 27, and bring down the complexity all the way to 1, and expand the evolution options and check on the cycle evolution. This will do. And now let's make 2 keyframes for the evolution. So click here at the beginning and come all the way to the end of the video and change this to 2. This is fine, and now we can see some evolution happening over here. Let's close this, and now let's search for the posterize effect. There we go, posterize, and apply it to the layer and change the level to 50. And now if we zoom into this, we can see a pattern is being formed. It looks pretty good. Now it is time for us to color this pattern. For the colors, I've chosen the color from the Coolers website, link will be given down in the description, and I've chosen this palette. So let's apply the color from the color palette to this pattern. Now for that, let's choose a range of color, so dark to light, this would do good. And to apply the color, we have to search for change to color effect and apply it to this layer, or we can drag it down over here. Now what we have to do is we have to use from and click on this eyedropper tool, sample this color, so this will be given here, and we have to change it to this color. So we have to copy the hex code over here and we have to paste it here, Control V. There we go. And we have to change the settings. We have to change it to hue, lightness and saturation. Change the lightness to 0.1 and the softness all the way to 0. This is fine. Now all the dark layers have been colorized. Now let's continue. Now we have to duplicate it 4 times to make it complete 5, because there are 5 colors. So let's press Ctrl D 4 times. 1, 2, 3 and 4. There we go. And let's sample this color for the second one. Click here, sample this, and let's copy this hex code and paste it here, Ctrl V. There we go. And now for the third one, let's copy this yellow and let's sample this color. Press here, Ctrl V, and repeat it. And for the fifth one, here we go. Copy this orange color. Click here, Ctrl V. Here we go. And copy this. The last color. Click here and paste. Here we go. As you can see, there are still some colors left to be filled, and for that Let's close all these. And we have to repeat this pattern all over again until it's completely filled. So for that, we're gonna shift select all these colors and press Ctrl D. And let's sample this again. Just sample this, that'll do. Oops. Make sure to deselect everything before doing it. So Ctrl Shift A to deselect. Sample. Here we go. And let's see if there are some more places left. Yes, there are. Look here and here and here. So let's fill that. Now if we consider this color, so what comes after dark blue? So we have to cycle it. It will be orange. So let's search for orange, or maybe dark orange. This is orange, so this is the dark orange color. Let's Ctrl D it again and sample this color. There we go. And let's search here. And what comes after orange, if we go backward, because blue is already here, so we have to take orange. So let's search for orange. Here we have orange. Ctrl D and sample this. Oops, it's not orange. We have to consider a light orange. So undo it and search for light orange, which is this color, and duplicate it and sample it. That's taken care of. And let's see if any more places are left. Nope. So this is the final thing. And now if we play it, it will look something like this. Okay. We can say we are halfway to the complete animation. Now for the next step, we have to separate all these colors from the dark blue to the dark orange color, and for that we have to make separate layers and isolate each color into separate layers. So let's copy these layers 4 times, since there are 5 colors, so that would be 5 in total. So let's Ctrl D it 4 times. Ctrl D, Ctrl D, Ctrl D and Ctrl D. So we have 5 copies of this layer now. And now let's rename these layers according to the color. So first one would be dark blue, then it is just blue. Press enter to rename it. Blue. Then we have yellowish color, so we're gonna name it yellow. Then we have an orange color, and then finally dark orange color. There we go. So we have all the colors named in hierarchy. And now separate the colors. So for example, if we consider dark blue, we have to hide all the other colors and only keep a dark blue in that layer. And for that we have to search for color key, this effect right here, and make sure to hide all the other layers and only show the layer that on which we are working. And let's bring this down here and apply this color key here. There we go. What this color key does is that if we select a color, it will delete that color from that layer. So we have to delete 4 colors from this layer, right? Because there are 5 colors and we have to only keep dark blue color. So let's duplicate this color key 4 times. So that will be 3. So we have 4 copies of the color key, and let's sample all of the colors other than dark blue. Oops. Let's undo this. And let's consider a range. Let's get to the beginning. Yeah, let's consider this range. So let's select everything other than dark blue. So we have blue, let's do it in hierarchy only, then yellow, then orange, then the last we have dark orange. So every other color is being deleted except for the dark blue color. So let's hide this now and unhide this. Oh, by the way, we have 1 color here left, so we might have to color this also. For that, if we consider the orange color and yellow, orange, so yellow, orange and dark orange, so we have to duplicate dark orange color. Where is it? Here we have, and Control D it and sample this color, and we have to duplicate or copy paste it in all the other layers. So Control C and select all this and Control V. So this has been taken care of. Now let's continue with our coloring. So we are done with the first layer, as we can see, and now we have to take the second layer and let's deselect and hide everything else, and let's take a range, this one, the same one that we did before. This will do. And in this layer we have to consider the blue color, that is this color, and we have to delete rest all colors. And for that we are gonna copy paste this effect onto the other layers. So shift click these preset and Control C and select everything else and Control V, paste it. There we go. And now consider the blue color. Let's bring this down, and we need blue color to be shown. So let's take the eyedropper tool of the blue color and sample this, and now we can see only blue color here. Let's hide this, unhide this layer, select this yellow, and this time we need yellow. So let's bring the slider down, take the eyedropper tool of the yellow color and sample this. Here we go. And let's hide this again, unhide this, orange color, bring the slider down, eyedropper tool of the orange color and sample this, and let's turn to orange, and unhide this again, hide this again, unhide this, dark orange, bring the slider down, take the eyedropper of the dark orange color and sample this, and we have all the colors in the separate layers. My system has become a bit laggy here. And now for the final step, all we have to do is add drop shadow to this. So let's search for drop shadow. Here we go. The first, let's first select the first layer, dark blue. Oops, dark blue. Bring the slider down. Drop shadow. And as we can see a drop shadow over here. And you can follow my settings if you want, or you can do your own, play with the sliders and check your settings which suits you the best. The distance I'm keeping at 10 and the softness to 30. 30. And as we can see, we have a really cool effect, 3D effect going on here. And all we have to do is Control C, select all the rest of the layers and paste it. Here we go. So this is the final render. The animation looks pretty cool. Now you can play with your own colors, try different color palettes, try adjusting the shadows a little bit maybe. Be creative. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, please make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.